We're on to round 2 of Wimbledon. With that being said, let's do a little outlook at week 2 and what it has in store on the women's side of things. What's up, everybody? It's John Eric Pauli here to continue my coverage of the 2024 Wimbledon Championships. It's been a fun first week with so many different headlines out there. Only can make you think that week 2 is going to be a lot of fun here, and there are still a lot of big names in play here on the women's side of things. Let's get started today by looking at the top half of the bracket. Now, as you guys saw at the end of round 3 there, that Iga Swiatek, the world number 1, was defeated by Yulia Putintseva. Putintseva playing very great. Big round matchup, round 4 matchup now for Putintseva as she takes on Elena Ostapenko, a former major winner, as Ostapenko won a French Open. You also have some other big names out there like Danielle, who has a great power game set up for Wimbledon. You also have on that half of the bracket Elena Rybakina, who probably is the favorite to come out of this one. Rybakina, of course, a 2022 Wimbledon champion. And then you have Elena Svitolina, tough outing on whatever surface it's on. She, of course, made the semifinals last year at Wimbledon. That is a very tough half of the bracket. It's going to be a very fun draw to watch to see how it plays itself out. So many different people in play there. You can make a case for Putintseva. You can make a case for Ostapenko, the way she's playing now. You can make a big case for Danielle in her game. But still, like I said, when you're looking at this half of the bracket, you really have to like Elena Rybakina. She's playing very good. She knows what it takes to get done on this surface. Being a former champion, it really is set up nicely here for Elena Rybakina. But let's not forget, too, Danielle does have a win over Elena Rybakina, beating her at the Miami Open earlier in the year. So a lot of parity here on that half of the bracket. Now, on the other half of the bracket, it seems like everybody's on the same page here, where it is Coco Gauff's to lose. I would push back just a tidbit on this. First, I guess let's talk here about Gauff. Yes, Gauff, the number 2 player in the world. A bracket that now has Sabalenka out of it. You really have to like the way that, first off, Gauff is playing, which is lights out right now. Not having Sabalenka in it. It is Gauff as the big-time favorite. But, guys, right here, coming up, round 4, you have to realize here that Emma Navarro is playing Coco Gauff, and Navarro is playing very well, not only on grass, but having a very good 2024 as a whole. This is a huge matchup right here. Emma Navarro, this could be her coming out party. Navarro has all the tools in the world to give Gauff problems, to win this matchup, to pull off the upset. Now, I'm not saying she's going to, so let's not point the finger and say, hey, John's going to get this wrong here and that Gauff's going to steamroll Navarro. Yeah, that could absolutely happen. But you really have to like the way that Navarro is playing. Now, outside of that, a few other big names at play here on this half of the bracket. You have Jasmine Paolini having a very good 2024, just played for a French Open championship. You also have Madison Keys out there. Keys, very good game for the grass courts as well. And let's not forget, too, about Emma Raducanu. Raducanu, a major champion, winning a U.S. Open just like Gauff did, playing in front of the hometown fans there in London. So Raducanu, a big fan favorite there. She could make some noise on that half of the bracket. But looking at things playing out here, I imagine so this week, too. It's going to be all about Rybakina, going to be all about Gauff. Like I said, the top half of the bracket, a lot of parity. Can't wait till that's going to play itself out. It's going to be a very fun rest of the tournament here. I am so ecstatic to see week 2 here of the 2024 Wimbledon Championships.